Oh yeah, welcome back everybody to another episode of Farming Simulator. So today we're gonna pick up, literally it's been a day since the last episode that I did do. So literally it's only been a day in game. So we went from just over 200,000. We get about 100,000 with two solar panels that we do have running. We get about 100,000 overnight, which is pretty sick because like the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm not doing as much field work. Is the reason for that is because I'm getting really tired of doing field work. I kind of just want to, do a little bit of grass work, do some animals, stuff like that. So I want to at least have that a bit of a fallback plan. So today I have no idea what we're gonna do in today. Um, the water cows could be topped up with water, a little bit of straw, which I don't have any straw, so I'm gonna have to buy straw because I haven't made any straw just yet. When I get into when I make the other field, like when I buy the other field, we're gonna make some straw. That's what we're gonna do. So it's about, I think about 100,000. Oop, wrong one. I want to go over here first. And I think I do have a loan. I have a loan of a huge amount of money, so we do need to start paying that back as soon as possible. So I don't want to keep spending that much money on, I think this one's about 100,000 it said. Yeah, 136,000. This one's 108,000. So whether if think we should probably do this one. I'm thinking number 11 if providing on it is good, because I don't want something that's going to be okay. So it's harvest. See, that would need to be cultivated, which I can do because I just have to take machinery from here and then drive it all the way down here, which that's okay. I might not end up doing that. I'm not doing that today, but I will do that some other time episodes. So I just got news. I just got word that my battery's coming in tomorrow for my little gator thing, or my little side by side. So I'm super stoked about that, which that allows me to get through like from the house to where I need to go. That way I don't have to like run. What else? Okay, so today we got bales. That's what we're gonna do today. But we're gonna also top up with a little bit of these, what they gotta do over what the animals need. So we're gonna go check and see what they need. I think the chicken needs don't really need anything right at this moment. The chicken boxes are so weird. They do need to be cleaned up. They are so weird because what happens is they spawn like this box right here, and it takes up 2 slots for the box. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna make a nice little pile right there for now. I will pick that up. Actually, we can probably make that a chore today. We can probably pick that up today. So they don't really need food. Excuse me. Chickens don't really go through that much food. The cows, they're gonna need a little bit of everything, but they're gonna need a little bit of water, a little bit of hay, and a little bit of straw. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably end up buying like a bale, because I think it's it's only gonna take about 70,000. So I'm probably only gonna buy one bale and then move it over that way. I don't have a bale spike though. It's alright. I have a plan. I'll have to buy a bale spike. Because I only have the bale trailer, which I only use the bale trailer for the shed. Or for the fields. But we will get that done. I'm gonna head over to the chickens. I'm gonna clean up the chickens. And then basically, yeah, and then I'm gonna buy a bale spike, because the bale spike only goes, the store's right here, so I don't have to travel that far, which is a bonus for me. And the chickens pretty much feed themselves. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this up here. Just gonna put it up here. It's a nice little spot for it. There we go. Great demand at slurry trader. How much slurry do we have anyways? Oh, we got 16,000 and 12,000 of manure. I'm gonna let my milk build up though. I might pull that 16,000 because it's right now there's that great demand for them right now, so. So we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that too. Nah, we'll do that after. And I'll collect the bales that I picked up that I made last time. I'll pick them up near the end of the episode that way because it's not consistent. Because near the end of the last video, we literally just baled it. So literally I don't want to do like one after the other kind of thing. I don't want to do one job after another, just the same repetitive job. And what the fuck am I doing here? Front loaders, that's right. Bale spikes. We're gonna put a green, John Deere green, because it's gotta match the tractor. Okay, now we're gonna get back out here. We're gonna go, no, don't go to pallets, bags. Not bags, bales. We're literally just gonna buy one hay bale. And then the straw we're gonna have to purchase through the that silo that's over there. That way, because it doesn't, for some reason, like when you do bales, it doesn't. You can't just put it in the trigger. It's very touchy, and it doesn't like that. So, well, I want you to shred the bale and then throw it into the middle. Which I could do, but it's so much more extra work than I need it to be right now. So we're gonna head over there. And we're gonna go give him this. And then we'll work on the straw next. Sorry, because the truck that I need for the straw is in the shed down here. In the garage over here, or whatever you want to call it. You would think these red things would be the barn, but, or the shed, sorry, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna go barn. Come on, thank you. And that's where I need to be in there. The truck that I need is in there, so we're gonna pull this in here. I'm probably gonna need to switch back to the shovel though. Or back to the bucket afterwards, but we don't have to worry about that just yet. Not just yet. All right. Could use a little bit of yeah, that's right. I just saw the water tank. I need water. Just a little bit though. I don't need much. That up. I'll drive around the over here. Give me the wee bit of water. They should be full. Oh, they need a little bit more, but that's alright. I'm only gonna bring one bale over there. Yeah, I'm only gonna bring one bale over there. I didn't think they were gonna take two. I didn't want to cut. Like, I don't think there is a such thing, but to cut a bale in half. I know there is in 17. They got the cutter. I don't know if they do have it for 19. They might. I think I do have it actually, a cutter. I'm not sure. So back this up. And then this can go over here. And then I do need to walk over here. That's my flatbed, my normal truck. Okay. This one. Open. That's big boy. This is my baby. No. It's not gonna let me in because it's so close to the wall. There we go. Alright, give it a minute to kind of warm up a bit. I had the tractor running earlier before I started the episode, that's why I didn't warm her up. I'd warm this one. I'm gonna warm this one up because it hasn't been started since yesterday. Actually, it hasn't even been started for a couple days in game. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's go get some refills. I don't even think they're gonna need a lot. I'm only gonna pull like maybe... Actually, I think I got some in here. I think I got some in here. I think I do actually, to be honest with you. That's my silo. Well, kinda, sort of. It is a silo, don't get me wrong, it's a silo for like my straw and things that I need for the animals. Or for like the cows. Because I know it holds straw. Oh, I do have straw in here. Okay, cool. $16,000, but I think that's all we need. I think that's all we're really gonna need. I'm gonna go around this way. Because I'll loop her. Actually, probably be easier if I go this way. Doesn't really matter, but I was thinking, well, I can put it back, but I forgot that this may not take my whole bucket load here. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Well, then I shouldn't have went the other way. That's okay, I'll just go faster. Just go a little bit faster. This is really my second time only using this truck in here. Alright, so we'll go put this truck back. And then I think it's pulling out the my other truck. I gotta pull my truck out, get the slurry sold. It's 11 o'clock, so we are going to do it this way. The other thing is, I wanted to say, like, if I had, if there was more people that would play like this, and like to play like a little bit more immersive, I have this walkie-talkie on my phone. And it actually makes it more, it could make it more immersive for like, you know, while you're in a truck and you're like far away from the farm, you can't like really talk to each other like that. You gotta talk on a walkie-talkie. That would be more immersive. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. But we're just gonna pull this little guy out. And I believe it's this one. Beside the flatbed. I'm not even sure if this trailer will actually take it out and sell it. So, This is my first time trying this trailer. I don't know if that'll actually work. So if not, then I can always just get rid of this and get my get another one. I don't have to go far because everything is close. This holds 30,000. And we got 16 in there, so we should be alright with that. Let's start. I should have let the truck warm up. Stupid me. I'll get into that habit, don't worry. Oh, for people that don't know, okay, this is what I was talking about on the last episode. Here, let me just turn this off. This is what I was talking about my wheel on the last episode, that it's so noisy when I turn. So noisy. And then you'll hear me click. Sometimes you'll hear that clicking and then you'll hear me turn. So like I'm turning the wheel right now, that's why I'm going back and forth like this. But like it's just so noisy. That's why I was like, when I did an episode where I just straight gameplay, it was good. Like I just used the wheel and I didn't have to worry, right? That's why I did what I did. Let me see. Oh fuck. Really? It's the only thing I hate about the autosave, but it works because if I didn't have the autosave on at this point, I probably would have lost everything because that's just me. I don't think this takes it, to be honest with you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put that there. I don't think it takes it because it would come up saying like slurry over here. Crop, no. Crop protection, no. Slurry. Because I know this one works. The one that I just had, I know this one works, so we're gonna go with this one because I don't wanna do something and then okay, so we'll go get that. That's the one I know works. So because I think that one's a sprayer. That container is a sprayer or like a storage. So like if I wanted to spray my fields down, then I can store that tank, bring that tank over by the field and just take it out of the field and out of that tank. But I don't want that. I want to be able to take it out of here and sell it. This truck is literally absurd for this, since I don't think it technically doesn't have the power to pull it when it's full. Then again, it's 17 was like that. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and we're gonna see if we can just siphon the slurry out of this thing. Yep. Alright. And see, now I have the dump now. I think that's because the trailer's right there. We'll find out because I'll back straight up and then I'll detach this trailer. Actually, I could probably just sell it. I'll just sell it this way. Make it easier so I don't have to detach it, reattach it, detach it, you know, stuff like that. So, because it says at the bottom, to transport liquids and semis to attach by trailers or tractor dolly. This is the same thing, but the only difference is I don't know why this one, some of these don't work for the sell point. So I'm guessing that might be the problem. Oh, game stopped. Hold on, I gotta go back. I can't move. I'm moving. I can't move, can't drive, can't do anything. I can jump vehicles, but that's about it. Yeah, I can't. Alright, so I'm gonna save this real quick and then I'll see you in a second. Okay, so we got 22,877 for that vehicle. I just transferred it all over. I had to go back, and unfortunately the save game was back before I did all the buy and stuff, so I just rebought everything and then loaded it up and sold the other trailers. So now everything seems to be okay for now. So we're just gonna back up like this. Let me just double check and see. Slurry trader. 89. So we we're getting pretty much dick nothing, but at least it's something. It counts for something. It's a little bit of extra money in my pocket. So that's all that's good for me. And we'll probably clean up the cow's stuff too. Already doing one, you might as well. $1,483 for that. So that's not going to be that bad. Unfortunately, I don't have... Okay, so I'm not going to touch the cow stuff just yet because I need a bigger bucket and a loader. So a loader to kind of... I need a bigger bucket for sure because that little bucket is going to take forever. Or unless I just run a belt. Maybe, here, let me unplug my wheel. Maybe that was what was causing it to go all funky. Because I have the wheel and the controller plugged in at the same time. That's what happened last time to me, and it never happened to me again. It hasn't happened to me since last night. Because I pulled it out. Okay, I won't be able to get... No, technically I wouldn't be able to get in. That's better, I can get in there. Okay, so what I was basically gonna say, while I'm sitting in the truck before, when I was saying beforehand about the whole immersive, like, you know, talking and having people and you know, while you get through, this is what I was talking about. This is what it'll sound like, kind of like, you'll hear this. And then, boom, you'd hear that person be talking, right? And then if you'd hear me talk again, and you'd hear this. And then same with the incoming will give you a little beep beep noise, and then boom, let you know, right? I just thought it was something cool, you know, something that may be more immersive to a sense. So, if anybody wants to let me know, that would be awesome. Maybe that's something for future plans. I'm gonna start looking for people to play Farming Simulator with, because not many people play Farming Simulator. So, because I use that walkie-talkie for like GTA when I wanted to use it for like GTA for like role-playing as cops and civs and stuff, and you could use that as a cop for that system. So I was like, fuck it, why not, right? Why not? Okay, so anyways, let's check on the animals. I'm not gonna do the manure. They have for food, they got all that done. The chickens are pretty much good. I think I'm gonna wait until like next episode, like tomorrow or something. Tomorrow looks like I got about 14 eggs for each chicken. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta grab the chicken boxes. I don't have a pickup truck, so I should buy a pickup truck for those chicken boxes, just to drive them from here to, because I want them to go in here, which technically you could go like right through, but we're not going to use that right through. We're just going to leave it like this, and we're just going to put them in here just for now, and then when they build up, I'll stick them in the big truck. Here, I'll give you an example. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll stick them into this container, because this container folds down. It's the hook attachment truck. So if I can put that on the ground, then I could just throw the chicken boxes in. That dumps out, so I can just dump them in the sell point. That makes a whole lot of sense. For me, anyways. I don't know if anybody else is on the same page, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Anyways, alright, let's run down here to the John Deere. This one, yeah, I'm probably gonna time-lapse this one. I'm gonna time-lapse, not now, but like later in a minute, I'm gonna time-lapse the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pick up that side, and if I can, I'm gonna try to not time-lapse this side and time-lapse that side, but if the video works out, I may have to time-lapse both. But let me just check and see. Can I check and see? How many bales do we have? Bales created. 85 bales in total so far. We got 85 bales. Sick deals. Let's start picking them up. Pick them up and move them down here. We're just gonna sell them because I'm trying to get the money. I'm trying to get enough money together to buy a field. And I may have to buy some other things depending on what kind of crop it is, depending on what time I'm ready. And that's how I'm gonna work that, because if I put it in the if I do it any other way, then it doesn't give me a reason to spend money, and it just gives me a reason to stay like this. Basically, I have everything, so, and the grass is already ready to be cut. I gave it 1 day and the grass is already ready to cut, which that's so strange. Okay, I'm gonna put the growth rate on slow, because that only took a day to finish, like, to do. That's really weird. It should have took more than that. It should have took a lot longer than that. I wasn't expecting that to do that. So we're just gonna pick these suckers up. Try not to time lapse this, but I may have to, so. Depending on how the rest of the video goes. I'll just focus on one section. Okay, so now let's go to the back. Pick up the ones in the back. I think there's only a few back there. So 85 bales, that's gonna bring me a good chunk of change. It's basically what I'm using I'm baling grass for, is because just making money this way, keeping up afloat. And it does help, because I'll get to a point where like I actually need a little bit of money, then this does help. Or if I need to, like, I can always wrap these bales and make silage, sell them like that, get even more money out of it. That's what I could do. Alright, so you know what? We got those 2 bales there. Let's put these bales just over here. So what we're gonna do, we'll wrap these suckers, just these ones, just a stack. Alright, pick up the last 2 over here, and then we'll get moving on the next one, because we're gonna wrap those. We'll want to wrap those. Grab it. Alright, so those ones will get wrapped. We'll fix them and we'll dick around with those ones later another time. We'll head over here and pick up the rest of these bales. And those ones will get sold right away. Ow. This little pole, these little poles, the hitboxes are ridiculous on them. Ridiculous. Come on. They're so bad. Gonna have to come back to get the flatbed. Which the flatbed's over there. Which I gotta be very careful, because I'm not using the wheels, so I gotta watch my turns with the flatbed when it's loaded. We'll leave that on, considering we're just coming around the corner. No, not that one, this one. That's the one. Alright, now we're gonna come out here. Not gonna go that way, because that way's tight. We can't go through here. This is what we're gonna use to sell them. Move them, sell them. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna have them both. I'm gonna turn this around, the bumpy ass road, not even a road here, just bump. I'll leave that there. Jump out of here. Jump into here, and then we'll start the time lapse.
gives them the right to wear a pair of beat-up boots? Is it the size of your tires and your fires or your wild-ass buddies? Well, give me a minute, let me hit you with some hometown truth. You can be a cowboy on the Texas plain or a plowboy waiting on the rain. We're all a little different, but we're all the same. Everybody doing their own thing. I got my dirt road cred when I was 12 on a no-cab tractor hauling in bales, backing in boats, fishing limb lines, running bird dogs through the Georgia pines. Step side covered down in peanut dust. Friday night spotlight and that was us. It might not have been you, but I can't judge. Just be proud of what makes your country. Does it run in your blood? Did it come from your daddy and mama? Were you converted by an Alabama song on the radio that feels so right? Did you lock eyes with a little green-eyed girl from Jackson? Tell me what got you, I just gotta know. Me, I got my Sunday learning in a live oak church. Silver Queen corn in the backyard dirt. Waiting for the fall to finally come along so I can grab my gun and get my outside on. Step side covered down in peanut dust. Friday night spotlight and that was us. It might not have been you, but I can't judge. Just be proud of what makes your country. Might be from a city or a little farm town, whatever kind of square that you drove around. Do you wear it on your sleeve or keep it deep down? You know you gotta let it out. I got my dirt road.
So, one left. Don't have enough for another full load, but we will for sure. You're not even gonna use the truck because I can't offload this. Well, I can if I manually do it, but we're good. We'll just bring her in there. Should be able to sell it just like this. There we go. 5 grand. So we're usually getting about 8 grand full load, and that time we got 58. Not bad. Extra money. Extra pocket money. Okay, so we're gonna do one more thing. One more thing. I gotta go back and get the truck. It's gotta go back over there. Bucket and switch to pallet switch. Okay, so we're good. I'm gonna leave the bales that we didn't do in the shed or over there, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap them next episode. That's what we're gonna do. Now maybe not. We'll see. Oh yeah, this is going over here. In the shop. Well, one of them. Okay. Pop that back down. Cows are good. They're good. And it's just about sleepy times for me. But I gotta work on another bucket. I gotta can work on a big bucket. A big bucket and maybe a telehandler, but I'll wait till that's like full. I'm more worried about this because this builds up quicker. How much milk do we have first off? That's what I'm kind of curious about. I would really like to know. Ooh, 7,000. No, not even worth it. Nope, not worth it. Because I got a big tanker for that. Okay. We're gonna run back, check the chickens. Do we have, probably don't have boxes because the time's not. Oh, we got a box. See what I mean? They spawned funny. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy a pickup truck. That's what we'll do. We'll buy a pickup truck. Okay. We got the little gator, but we'll buy a pickup truck just for the shits and giggles because we're gonna need it to transport those eggs. So that's the question. Which one looks better in the green? I'm thinking we should just do this one. Because we got everything else new. Like we got all the tractors new and stuff. Let's just jump there. I don't wanna. Probably would have been a little bit faster, but yeah, this truck's good. Yeah, this is good. It's got a bigger bed too, so. And I don't really not sure on where to sell the eggs. That will probably be another journey in itself. But we'll cross that road when we get to it. I'll take a peek at it in a minute. I won't park in the box, but I'll just leave that on actually. Come here, Mr. Boxes. 1 box. Oh. 2 box. 3 box. You definitely wouldn't handle your eggs like that, but that's okay. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to check over here. Oh, okay. 33,700. Holy Nelly. I wish that's gotta get up. That's all the way down here though. That's down here. So we might have to do that for when we get the field, when we travel down here. That might give us a reason to go down there, but until then we'll just stack up these boxes until then. And then I can go back, because it's 13:29, so it's about 2 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock. So just head in and get some. Oh, what am I doing? But it's not like these eggs are really gonna go anywhere. Pew. I'll just play basketball with them until then. I feel bad for these buyers though. Whoever buys these eggs, I feel really bad for the buyers. Because those eggs are broken. But that's alright. Close the door. Thanks. Alright, we'll head back. We'll head back and then I'll call it I'll call it from there. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a short day. Yeah, it's gonna be a short day. I don't know what's a good place. Oh, is there a hole up here? Oh, there is too. There we go. Perfect parking spot. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect spot. So that I could just run out. Bam. jump in. Bam. Works. So, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Until next time, Sketchy signing off.